Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back with another episode of Captive Minecraft 3. We've still got some water breathing, and because we've got some water breathing, I'm going down, down, down. We are trying to find where we would find a red rose. Here we have the diamond with our diamond pickaxe. I have, I think, lapis lazuli there. Here we have some gold blocks, which will take that. Let's see, we're full up, so we'll get rid of the chicken. Uh, yeah, we're also full of that, so we'll, oh, I guess get rid of the feather. We don't need a feather. Uh, this would be the only location where we could get enough to build a nether portal. And that would be, let's see, 4 there. And unless there's some more obsidian somewhere else, that would be 8. And I think you could, with 8 pieces of obsidian, make another portal. We should probably just do it. So we could be certain. But we need a plant. We need a plant of some sort. A red plant and a coffee bean in this whole section. Or somewhere else. We have this whole blue. I don't know what the deal is with this blue. So I'm just gonna dig up. Like, it must just be flowing water. That must just be the case. So there's a diamond here, which, sure, we'll pickaxe the diamond. Because I want to be as accurate about showing how much resources were really in this game. Let's see. We'll get rid of cobblestone and andesite. We're down. There's a chest over here we already looked through. What is this? A lantern. Uh, yeah, it makes no sense. You know what? Take that, take that, take that. Take some snowballs. Yeah, snowballs actually do work. I'm out of oxygen. No. I'm starting to really dislike this game. Let's go downward. Do we have any water breathing left? Nope. We will drink another potion of water breathing. So just stick that glass bottle back in there. It would also probably be smart if I just took the books that I had sitting around with respiration on them, like respiration 3, and let's just go up. We'll put that there. We'll solve this problem more permanently by taking our helmet off and put our diamond helmet here, put our respiration 3 book here, and for that we now have respiration 3 on our helmet, which, great, that helps. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it helps. Now back down here, the place I don't really want to go. What's the whole deal with this section? They wanted clay. We put clay. When we put clay, it made a water section. I could probably just break this stuff and it would be nicer. Use that to get up there. Good. And then what do we have here? I think it kind of feels like I could go around and just destroy the water. Yeah, I could, couldn't I? I can just sit here and do this. Here's a block of coal that we missed. So there's some secrets here. Some gold, some block of coal. We lost some items. Dropping a bunch of these. What happens if we dig under these and dig them out? It's a good thing I have respiration 3 and water breathing. Alright. So, if you break the lanterns, you get prismarine crystals. Oh yeah. So that's how you would have gotten more, I suppose. Is you would have just... And here's a whole section. Come on, dig through here. Water's pushing me down. Come on. Almost through. Almost through it. So, nothing there. That's that one. Down there's a prismarine crystal. So, man, it would sure be a hunt trying to find all of those. I'm just gonna leave it to the assumption that there's nothing under those. Uh, this, when we're standing here, we are 9 above the top height, but I suspect that's just because the circuitry that's running the game is all below that. Which I will have to admit that in my frustration, when I got to deconstructing Captive Minecraft 2, I missed the whole bottom section. So when you get to deconstructing Captive Minecraft 3, I'll show it to you. It's probably going to be the exact same circuitry. Uh, so I don't think you're going to miss out on anything really. Hmm. Oh, this is so annoying. Alright, how do we do this? Water is pushing us every direction we don't want to go. This is a nightmare. Why would you ever want... Let's see. I mean, just die. Just die. Just drown and die. Don't even bother trying to get up that thing. So annoying. Mm. So, what am I supposed to assume with this? Am I supposed to assume that there is nothing here? Am I supposed to dig down deep? I mean, I guess we can. Let's see. Stone, 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 stone. Sand. Stone, stone, stone. Sand. Down we go. This might be an easier way to get down around that whole Guardian section. Alright. So that gets you down here. Doesn't do anything else. Here's an emerald. Here's a diamond. We see some lanterns. We see some sand. Running out of oxygen, trying to punch the sand with a diamond pickaxe. And it's just another piece of sand. It falls right there. There we go. Gold. Obsidian. Over here, let's see. A diamond. All this underwater stuff. Let's see. Is there something hidden somewhere in this? Somewhere in this whole mess of rocks, is there a cocoa bean? Is there another rows. We may have to wait till we get to the deconstructing uh, episode just to find out, because I can't find it. That was definitely a problem with my Captive Minecraft 2, is that even when they would give you what you needed, there weren't enough copies of it. So if you missed the one location they intended you to find it at, you were just out of luck. Completely and totally out of luck. So blue stained clay can be done. Let's go over here. Blue stained clay we can do. So let's do it. Orange. I don't think we can do orange yet. How do you make orange? Let's see. Is it yellow and green? Another completed monument. We could have broken all the lanterns, made the area way more dangerous and ugly. And for that we get potions of night visions. Which I guess I'll toss it. I guess we don't need the sand, so we'll toss that too. Let's start down here. We've just got to clear out this whole section. We're gonna do some major destruction. If there's anything hidden, it's gonna be hidden here. Just sitting there, waiting for me. Hey, rabbit. Almost got a pickaxe to the face. So it's just a spawn area. Creepers spawning. Sugar cane would give us sugar. Sugar can make paper. Paper can make books. I think you can make books with the paper alone, but maybe you can't. I think you still need cows. Which just sitting here in these little sections. Let's expose this whole area. Alright. So just say goodbye to the way the old area looked. It's all going to get flattened now. All the architectural. And this is kind of sad that that it's encouraged or forced me, either way, to destroy what was a pretty good design architecturally. It feels like there was probably a team put in charge of the uh, each area, and then it was combined later, perhaps. Uh, a team or a single person. So we're finding coal, but nothing else. Was there things we were supposed to get in the end? Is that the trick of it? That we were supposed to just unlock passage into the end, and from that point, uh, we would have been given items that we needed. That might have been it. That would explain why we can't find the cocoa bean. We are 100% stuck on the cow, and we should have been given the cow by now. Uh, well, this sure isn't revealing anything other than possibly my own stupidity. There's nothing in the water over here or anything like that. Got a big pile of iron here. There's the rabbit running around again. This is nice. Just a big chunk of iron. Is it enough iron? Not really. It's something. At least it's a indicator. Let's see. How far down can we go? I would think we're gonna hit the middle area. I mean, we are 14 above. And we've got to be around the edge, don't we? Okay, so this is the edge of where we started. Looks like our night vision is about to wear off. wish I had another one. I do, good. You know what, why didn't I just put a torch down like a normal person? Stone, 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 stone. We are at 6 high now, which means we are below the area. Interesting. I'm seeing prismarine, which tells me something. Maybe there's something hidden down here after all. Oops. I'll stick a black stained clay right there. Here's the end portal. We can see that. Here's some redstone. Don't think that's supposed to be there. But let's say, for argument's sake, it is intentionally there. What does that solve or do of anything? Gives you a couple things of redstone. Here's our command block. Ooh, that's some sloppy work. You got a command block sitting here right next to in the area that I could mine into. Somebody should be yelled at for that one. Let's keep digging ourselves down. We are at 6. We're at 2. We're at 1. Okay. Fortunately, you're not going to fall to your death. But I'm not seeing anything here. This doesn't feel like this is part of the map. This feels like this is just the original area that they filled in with stone. Yeah, I feel like I'm out of the map. I don't feel like this is something they intended us to find or even bother with. Not finding any chests. Not finding any... Let's see, it's just redstone. Redstone would give you levels if you needed some levels. Here, we'll just branch mine through here. Coal. Coal will give you some levels, but not enough. Not enough that any of this makes like any sense at all. This all feels 100% like just unintentional. Let's see. I think I'll probably just end up killing myself to get out of this area. But yeah, we're just seeing a bedrock wall. That's... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So, nothing here. It seems like, I mean... Doesn't seem like there's anything, any secrets going on or anything like that. We've got a tree. We've got this, which I think is just a lantern. I don't think there's any other secret thing to it. Maybe just a checkpoint. And let's just double check. Cow tipper. And enchanting table. And relieve a blaze of its rod. Okay, I'm willing to give myself that achievement because there's no way we could relieve a blaze of its rod. So let's give ourselves that. Hmm. So we'll give ourselves that achievement because I think, in all seriousness, we would. Did that really expand the border? At all? Hmm. I should just break this. To get it out of the way. Hmm. As we look down in the sand section, I mean, I don't buy. This is the section we were in that we dug. I'm seeing a little bit of gold, an emerald, uh, and that's pretty much it. Another gold, a diamond, some obsidian. Uh, is there anything over here? Uh, I guess if I had made sea lanterns, was that the trick? Maybe the trick was that we were supposed to have made sea lanterns. If we'd made the sea lanterns and placed them, I mean, that is true, then we could have lit up areas next to the uh, let's see. Here's a spawner, it looks like. Yeah. I think a lot of this design here is actually from just default uh, underground, underwater. Let's see. the default underwater temple. They, not quite. The general concepts I think are, but then the overall thing. So if I'd done this, I would have gotten those. If I'd done this, I would have gotten those. If I do this, I can't make a lantern. So, that wouldn't work. Nope. That is definitely wasn't a trick. That would have been really cool if the trick was that. But without having a silk touch pickaxe to pick up these land to mine these with, they break like all other glass items, and because they break, I can't rebuild them. So red and brown, we haven't gotten that. Black, gray, light blue, we haven't gotten any of that. Let's go back to spawn. What if we did this? I mean, this is the next level, and it just looks like all stone. What if we dug all the way back this way? And it just looks like all stone. We've got an anvil this way. We've got this way. It's all stone. No, don't. Darn it. Give me back my diamond pickaxe. Come on, break already. There we go. This is all this section. This is just the outside of this section. If we go up another level, he runs away. Good. I wish they would run away from you. Always, that would be cool. If you had to really struggle to fight and defeat things. Like this area itself that is encouraging you to dig this way. There's nothing here. What's this? There is something here, finally! How was I supposed to find this? I guess because if I had just mirrored this and mirrored this, it would have put me in here. And what is this all about? All this has is wood. This is just a bunch of iron bars and some wood. I guess we'll follow the gravel. completely confused. I mean, 'cause that's nothing. There's nothing in there. This is all over here. So it's still just this whole big cavernous area back here. If I go back down a level, let's see. We have this. Yep, nothing there. So where's the red rose? Here we have some more iron we can collect, I suppose. We can get that far. There is a chest there, alright. We know that. About that. To the next level, I suppose, we check. Do we check this way? We're just totally destroying this construction now. Almost all the way through a diamond pickaxe at this rate. Let's see. We're just seeing nothing. There's this section, which is going to take several more achievements, perhaps more achievements than are even in the game. Even if I gave myself all of them, we might not actually be able to reach that distance. And that is something they definitely did in Captive Minecraft 2, which was slightly annoying. What's really funny is I can't go into creative mode, so if we're gonna start just totally destroying this map like we did in 2, it's gonna be slightly more difficult. Let's see, put some light down so people can see, including myself. We've got a vein of iron here that at least points us in some direction. Right behind that is some iron. Okay, so kind of mirroring this, there is an iron section. Hey look, looks like we are getting the vines to finally grow downward. then we're back into a section over here. Let's see. So I think this is pretty much the last section. Where is it? I don't hate this wand. I will say yes to that. I do not hate this Trident of Atlantis. So there's this whole section here. Let's clear this area. Make it nice and safe there. That should be enough. There's just no cocoa beans, though. There's just no other red rose. Is somewhere hidden in all of this another chest? Maybe. But I could sit here for a real long time. It feels like I already have been sitting here for a real long time. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Oh wait, here we go. Forgot about this section. We got so trapped. A daylight sensor? Well gee, that's about as worthless as that is about the most worthless thing you could possibly give me. So here we have this whole section. Interesting. Here's another thing. So these are what, like spawn areas? I see another one chest here. Now let's see if anything's new spawned over here while we were. It's getting quiet. Too quiet. Okay, that seems like that's been saved and secured. So, that chest gave us nothing of use. Do I think we should dig down and into this? No, because then we'd just be hitting that. These columns don't need to be dug into. We could dig our way up, I suppose. At a certain point we're just gonna hit water though. that is the whole water maze above us. So let's work our way through this. I'm seeing some more clay. Kind of feels like that might have been intentionally placed, but you can just randomly replace a percentage of uh, stone with clay, and they may very well have just done that too. This is only going to end in flooding. It's the only way this is going to end. Let's see. So dark. How high are we? We are at 99. I think 143 was the height we eventually reached to the middle of that. I'm hearing water. There we go. And this is this section. Is there something hidden in this section? We haven't looked in a while. This looks like, no, it's just a dark hole. So, yeah, very well, maybe we got some flooding going on. So, let's go ahead and block this off. There we go. Let's get to the edge here, see if there's anything more secretly placed. Alright. Just down here. Finding some gravel. Would have been cool if you just had to hit like one block and then a whole wall of gravel would fall down and dry out the water. But no, this just feels like gravel. all the way down here to this side. So a little bit of iron here. It's the only thing I'm seeing over here. And that gets back to this section. Some more iron here. Iron here, iron here, iron here. We have Zisto's grave. Let's dig behind it and see if there's anything secret. Uh, doesn't seem like it. Put down a torch. It's time to give myself a, let's see, diamond pickaxe. Look, my diamond pickaxe just magically replaced itself. No trickery whatsoever was done. So this was the point that caved in on us. The trolliness of that. And here's another thing with just some more shards in it. And then we're into Atlantis at that point. I mean, we're into the middle of Atlantis. Let's go this direction. See if there's anything hidden over here. I'm just not finding it. I'm just not finding it. Oh, there it is, finally. Tricky, tricky, tricky. There's the cocoa bean. With the cocoa bean, we now can make brown stained clay. So, what ones do we have? Red we're still missing. Brown I'm willing to do now. And red is the only thing that we're missing. We're just trying to figure out where it would be. But we'll have to figure out where it will be next time because we are done for this time. That's it for this episode. As always, I ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can do that by clicking on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media site, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.